Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line Black. So this car is actually called that, and it just so happens to be black. So what that gets you is black wheels, blacked out chrome along the bottom of the car, piano black treatment around the fog lights, and also the tailpipes on the back. LED running lights, halogen fog lights and headlights. It's a 20-inch alloy wheel, R-Line badging right there on the door. Black mirror caps. And again, that piano black treatment around the tailpipes on the bottom back here. However, you can't see it on this car because this one's black. I promise you it's there. It's a good looking car. It's a great selling car. We just don't keep these very long, so I make a video of every one we get. This particular one is going to be front wheel drive. It features keyless entry, push button start, blind spot monitoring, power seats. There's your power lumbar right there. Also your forward and back, and then your seat back there. It has a storm gray interior, which tends to be two-tone in this car. As a look at the insets there, and it's almost 100 degrees today, so the AC was on full blast. Sorry about that, guys. Comes with Volkswagen's digital cockpit, which allows you to change the image here by using this view button down here. So I can go crop screen, I can do a dial screen, and I can do widescreen, just like that. And there's also a back menu on there. By touching and holding this guy, I can bring up other views and change things. So I'm just going to close out of that and go back to the widescreen. Temperature gauge is right here, and fuel gauge is over here. This does also feature automatic headlights, as well as a pull-out feature for those fog lights. Power door locks, power windows with one touch up, one touch down, window lock right here, and power mirrors along with a heated mirror here, and a power lift gate. So I can actually open this from the car. Adjustable telescoping steering wheel right here. Just pull down on this lever here. You can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, put it wherever I need it, and then lock it back. Then I have chrome covered pedal caps down below, and also a footrest over here. Here is a look at the MIB2 radio. It's a touchscreen radio, a smooth glass surface there. I can actually take nav and move it from over here to over here just by hitting that map button there. And then I can also take it back. I can also change the orientation of the map by touching that north button there, and it points to true north. The sensors that are down below, infrared sensors, you just wave your hand across and they pop up. And now I can switch the map back. I do also have a rear view camera that's pretty fantastic on this car. It comes with trajectory steering where I can turn the wheel either way, left or right, and then it turns the steering wheel to that yellow line as well. Green line remains static, and the red line stays put as well. This car does come with App Connect, which allows you to do, through one of these two USB ports right here, connect to your phone to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink on a system, on this system using your phone. You do have a dual climate zone as well with heated seats. A sync button right here. Down below you got push button start with an electronic parking brake. This is a space saver. Pretty cool that that does that. And then you can also push down on it to release it with your foot on the brake. Auto start stop feature here. That's the kill switch for it. So if you don't like that auto start stop feature where it shuts off at a stop sign or a red light, you just hit that button there and it won't shut off. Park sensors are here. It also brings up your backup camera. So you have sensors at the front of the car and sensors at the back of the car. And just by hitting that button, you bring up the camera and turn it off. Again, like I said, this is a two-tone interior. So it's gray in the spots that are less likely to get super dirty from kicking and scuffs and things like that. And also a little inset in the door. And it's black carpeting, black door panels, black center console right here. There's also a little bit of storage right here in this armrest. There is like a brushed aluminum finish across the dash, and then in the glove box is where your CD player and your SD card reader are, along with SD card holder. There's your manuals in below there. Up above, this has an edgeless home link mirror, or mirror link. I'm sorry, edgeless mirror with home link, which allows you to have garage door memory programmed in right down here. A vanity mirror on each side right here, and then a light above. So you have that on each side. This also comes with the panoramic sunroof and power sunshade. In this particular unit, it's black sunshade, black headliner as well. And there's a giant panoramic panel right there that opens up. And that stacks right on top of that last section there. Stops right about there. Pop-up windscreen right here. And it is so hot, I'm going to close that back. And I'm also going to close that sunshade. There is a headrest adjust right there. And then there's also seat belt clips that are adjustable. Hard to see, but they're right there. I like the two-tone feel of this, the two-tone nature. Let's take a look at the second row. Okay, this car comes in at $35,535. It's a little bit cheaper than an all-wheel drive version. Your extras are going to be the rear view mirror with home link and compass, and then trunk liner and cargo blocks and a privacy cover. Here's a look at that second row of seats. These do come in a 60-40 split, or as some people like to say, a 60-20-20 split. Well, actually it is a 60-40 with a pass-through. So this seat folds down. There's a little button on top that folds down for that to be a pass-through, and you can fold that back up out of the way. There's a look at the back of the seats here. Center console right here does give you vents for your rear passengers, and then also there's a USB down here and a 12-volt charger right here as well. Here's a look through from the second row seats up front. Digital instrument cluster, console right there, center layout right there. Pretty nice. Child seat latch hookups are right here, and also right behind me right here. Armrest in the middle. And this particular unit, you notice I said second row, has a third row as well. So this little lever right here I can fold forward and push the seat forward, and there are my third row seats folded down. I'm going to pull those up from the back so you can see those, but you can actually get a third row passenger in this car. This does have a power liftgate. As we look in the rear here, here's the front license plate hold bracket right there. There is also the cargo cover, a privacy cover there, monster mats for this particular unit, as well as cargo blocks and a first aid kit. Now with these seats, they do pull up here. There's a look at those. The headrest is still wrapped there. But you have this little button here that you can fold, push down to fold the seats back down, and there's a look at your storage area. But you do have, as I said, a third row seat on each side. And I'm going to fold that forward, and I'm going to pull this up. So this car just came off the truck, so it's not fully done or ready for show yet. But I wanted to make a video of it because these tend to go before they're rolling off the lot before I can make a video of them. So there's a look at the third row seats. There's a look through from the back. Seatbelt clips right here for that third row as well. You do have these seat pulls here where you can pull those seats to go flat. You'll have to push them down to click, but you pull here and it will also flatten the seats. Underneath this cargo area right here is storage, a little half lid here for storage, and there's your cargo cover right there. And beneath that is your spare tire, as you can see right there. So they have a compact storage setup here. And I'm trying to do this with one hand, so I apologize, guys. This is real video. There's a look at that power lift gate again. This car comes with a 6-year, 72,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you'll get a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge as well. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles, engine and powertrain warranty. Also, 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil changes are covered by the dealership. So if you come here for your service, you'll get those for free. If you have any questions about this car or any other car, please give me a call at 636-290-4257 on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Resells Cars. And thanks for watching my video, guys, and please subscribe.